right, Shalom. First, we're going to start by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, Rakatay Yahweh, Rakatay Yahweh, Rakatay Yahushai, Rakatay Yahushai, Rakatay Yahweh, Rakatay Yahushai, Rakatay Yahweh, Rakatay Yahushai. All right, Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father who the world calls God. Yahushai being the name of his beloved Son, who the world calls Jesus Christ. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstones, and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, you know, we're back with another lesson, and the title of this lesson will be, if you can't handle now, how can you endure what's to come? Okay, because now, in this present time, you know, the Lord said that we're going to be in the furnace of adversity, man. You know, right now, you know, Yahweh Yahushua is proving us, okay, and hardening us for what's to come. So if you can't endure the hardships that are here presently, how do you expect it to endure in the hour of temptation, man? Or when society is in fucking chaos, man.
Anarchy.
And anarchy's out there. When you gotta walk off pure faith. Although we're walking off pure faith right now, but it's a civilized society. Okay, how much more faith you gonna need when the society is broken, man?
Right.
When it collapses, okay?
Because right now you could say things are in easy mode, like in a video game.
Yeah.
You have different modes.
Yeah.
You have difficult. That's going to be the time of you know, the time to come, where the men of the Lord are going to be tried, the faith is going to be tried, and Most High is going to see whether we was really about him.
Right. But you got men that can't handle this present adversity, man. Okay, learning how to deal in his flesh, learning how to choose the spirit over the flesh, learning how to discern those thoughts that you have, knowing which thought is from Satan, knowing, you know, discerning the righteous from the evil, man. Okay, you got men that can't handle this level. But what is it like in grade school? If you don't understand that level that you at, you ain't moving to the next one, man. So if you can't handle what's here now, how do you expect to endure what's to come, man?
Hey, in grade school, you might even get demoted or degraded.
Yeah. Go ahead, though.
I got something.
Yep.
It's Proverbs 24 and 10. It says, if thou faint in the day of adversity.
Right, and this is the day of adversity, man. We're met with all type of challenges, man. Oh, man, we're met with all type of things. Satan is on our ass, man, on a daily basis. You know? Yahweh Yahushua is proving us, man. Throwing all type of obstacles in our path to see if we're overcome, to see where our heart is. Okay, to see if we're really down. And a lot of men forget that, man. You know, they forget that Satan is walking as a roaring lion, seeing who he can devour, man. They forget that thing, man, you know? Right. They forget the story of Job. You know? How the Most High tries men. They forget Abraham. Genesis, the 22nd chapter. How the Lord told Abraham to sacrifice Isaac. Men forget these things, man. Read again.
It says, if thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small.
Right. If you faint in the day of adversity, their strength is small, man. You know? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Read again.
Proverbs 24 and 10. It says, if thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small.
So all you men that have fainted, okay? All you men that have fainted in this present time, you never really was founded. You never really had faith. Because you can't even endure it when it's on easy mode, man. Although it's hard, I ain't gonna say it, you know, we face with a lot of things, but through the spirit and power of Yahweh outside, we're able to overcome through our faith.
Hey,
you know?
Yes, it's hard. But what keeps you firm? What keeps you? It's like something flimsy, right?
Yeah.
You can bend it this way, bend it that way, but it's still intact.
Right.
That's what your faith has to be, and you gotta start working on that right now.
Yeah, you gotta have a foundation. You know, but these trials and things that we face are to harden us and to build us up, man, and strengthen our faith, man, strengthen our minds for what's to come. Get that scripture out. You got something?
I got this.
Go ahead.
This is 2 Timothy 2:1. It says, thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Mashiach Yahushua.
Right, you gotta be strong, man. You gotta have a strong mind, fortitude, tenacity about yourself. Okay? Just anything shouldn't break your faith, man. Okay, go ahead.
Let's skip to verse 3. It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier.
Right, endure hardness, man. And the ones that really want it, the ones that are really down, they know when they're facing these things that Yahweh ain't gonna put nothing on you that you can't bear, man.
Right.
You're gonna remember the words of the Lord. You're gonna understand that, all right, although I'm going through this fire, the Lord gonna make a way for me to escape. So I'm able to bear it. You're gonna know that every time you're faced with an obstacle, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach." Now, can I say something? Because we know that we are right now spiritual soldiers for Yahushua Shai. But even if you're looking at an aspect of the world, like if you were a man going into the army, right? You trying to be a soldier, well, you got to endure the boot camp first. You got to go through that stage of the boot camp in order for you to even graduate to the next level to be able to go out and really get tested out in the field, man.
And you can say this is boot camp.
This is boot camp.
You can say that.
Yeah.
You can say that this is boot camp before the real test comes, because the real test is coming, boy. It's like a freight train heading this way, and in the distance you can see it. Yeah. It's coming, man. That's why I said if you can't handle now, how do you expect to handle when it go down, when the shit hit the fan, man? Go ahead.
That was it on that.
Okay, read it again. And another thing about a soldier adapts. You gotta adapt to the elements, adapt to the environment. Like Bruce Lee, be water, man.
That's what Lamar was saying. He was saying you gotta be flexible.
Yeah.
Like that plastic that no matter which way it bends, it's still intact.
Like me and I did a lesson about the palm trees. How the palm tree is deeply rooted. And they're able to endure them storms. And they actually become stronger after the storm. Yeah. So that's how the men of the Lord are, We become stronger through these tests, man. That was it? Go ahead, Doc.
Get that, Job?
Yeah.
This is Job 7 and 18.
17.
And 17, Slug. And what is man that thou shouldest magnify him?
Yeah, read a little louder, Doc.
What is man that thou shouldest magnify him? And that thou shouldest set thy heart upon him? And that thou shouldest visit him every morning and try him every moment.
All right, we're being tried every moment, man. Get that one. You know that scripture? When he tries me, I'll be like gold. It's in Job, though. The scripture said we're tried every moment, man. We're being refined. But the Lord is seeing what we're made of, man. Are you gold? That one you mentioned to me earlier in Corinthians?
I got that.
The Lord is seeing what we're made of, man. And this truth is going to try you, man. The Lord going to push you to the limit, like that song. Push you to the limit. The Lord push you to the limit, man. Like that test that was thrown at Abraham. That was tough, man. Go ahead.
Sirach 2 and 5. It says, "For gold is tried in the fire."
Right. Gold is tried in the fire, man. Go ahead.
"And acceptable men in the furnace of adversity."
Woo! Go ahead, break it down.
Yeah. So gold is tried in the fire, man, and that's what we're trying to be. We're trying to be like that gold, man.
Yeah.
So basically, what Yahweh Shai is doing, he's putting us through that hell, man.
Yeah.
He's putting us through fire, man, so they can purify and purge all of our sins, man, so that we can come out as gold on the other side,
That's
man.
right.
Just like carnal gold, man. That's what you got to do. You got to put it through the fire, so all the impurities can come out of it, man. And you'll be a better individual at the end of the day.
That's
man.
right.
You shouldn't despise chastisement. You shouldn't despise your hell that you're going through, man. It's for your betterment. Like the scriptures say, though, no chastisement seeming to be joyous, but it's grievous, man.
That's right,
It's
bro.
grievous at that point in time.
That's right.
But it's for your betterment. It's for a benefit, man.
Scriptures speak about after that the yieldeth the
peaceable
peaceful
fruit of
fruit
righteousness.
man.
Yep.
You got Romans 5 where it speaks about experience, hope,
Virtue.
Patience is building you up.
Hey.
Let me. Yep.
Before you say that, before you get that script, brother, your call was talking about you being purged, and what's being purged and what's being cleansed is your faith, man. Casting out, purging all that doubt out. You know what I'm saying, and strengthening that faith, that faith,
right.
man. That strong belief, man. Like that quote. Faith is not believing, but knowing.
Woo.
Knowing Yahweh Shai, what he's gonna do once he puts you in that furnace.
Yeah.
He gonna strengthen you. He gonna build you up. Your faith is gonna be stronger, and you're not gonna doubt, man. You're gonna just believe, man. Like
right.
the dude said on Blast, I believe.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hey, like Star Wars, Luke Skywalker told Yoda, he said, I can't believe it. He said, that's your problem. This is Job 23:10. But he knoweth the way that I take. When he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. And we're hoping that, you know, through the fire, that we come out better, man, stronger, like gold would, man. Okay, you got men that are stubborn, man. They get burned up in this fire that we're walking through, man. Because it is fire. What did John the Baptist say? He said, he shall baptize you in the fire.
Yep.
Woo!
That's right.
All right, get what you got, Doc?
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3, starting at verse 10. According to the grace of the Most High, which is given unto me, as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, and another buildeth thereon. But let every man take heed how he buildeth thereupon. All right. So when you come into this truth, take heed to the steps that you take, man.
That's right.
Take heed to the your path, right? Because it's laid out clearly in front of us. But what? There's danger in the midst.
Yeah.
So you gotta watch. You gotta dodge. You know, learn to stay away from this. Learn to stay away from that.
You gotta arm yourselves with armor of the Most High, man.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right, man. It says, for other foundation can no man lay than that is laid, which is Yahushua HaMashiach.
Right, because he's the chief cornerstone, man.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead. Hey, look, it says the good fight. Get that on film, huh? The good fight, man.
Hey, that's 1 Timothy 6:12.
Yeah. You know, you gotta fight in this thing, man.
Fight the good fight of faith, man. Lay hold on eternal life.
Yeah.
Hey, it also says join the fight, man.
Yeah.
You know, you got brothers out there who's sleeping, man.
Yeah.
Y'all behind your keyboards all day, man. You know, you can't be hearers of the word. You got to be doers, man. Come and join the fight, man. Come fight for Yahweh Shai while you still can, man.
Yep.
You know, the Lord is he's on his way, man. You know, he ain't hesitating. The Lord is coming, man.
Yep.
You know, if you in the background chilling, man, you know, you ain't gonna receive no salvation, man. You got to get some works in, man.
And you gotta grow, man. You gotta. Don't be afraid to take that next step. You know, if that step is you coming out here, get your ass out here, man. Okay. Where we at?
It says, for other foundation can no man lay than that is laid, which is Yahushua HaMashiach.
Yep.
Now, if any man build upon this foundation gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, stubble, every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it.
Woo! Every man's work is being made manifest, man. While going through these trials, hey, I'll tell you a test. Time is a test, man. Time is a test in itself, man. Just off of time alone, a lot of men are filtered out, man.
You got that saying in the world that time is a testament. Because you just like Muadzak says, man, you just when someone's acting up, or let's say there's a man in the camp that you feel is off, you just watch him.
Yeah,
because time's gonna tell.
Yeah, time will tell, man. A lot of men lack patience. That's why I said, if you can't do it now, how do you expect? If you ain't fighting now, how do you expect to fight in that day, man? You know, men throwing in the towel, but it goes back to you being weak, not having no faith, man, not being founded, man. Okay, go ahead. We ain't dealing with that much time.
It says, every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire, and the fire shall try every man's work, what sort it is.
Right, and we're being found out. We're being proved right now, man. You know? What does the scripture say in Sirach? Prove a friend first. All right, we're being proved right now, man. Right. This is how we're being perfected. Get Hebrews 2:10. You know, I watched that movie Split recently, and one of the things that he had said in that movie was, only through pain can you achieve your greatness, man. Only through pain can you achieve true greatness, man. And that's how we're gonna achieve that greatness. That's how we're gonna be perfected, man. Go ahead,
I can say real quick too, you got the saying in the world, no pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain.
You know, if you're not suffering, you're not gaining anything.
Yeah.
You know, just like a boxer. When a boxer, if he wins a match, it wasn't easy. It wasn't given to him.
Yeah.
He's got to go through a lot of intensive training, man.
Yeah.
Through pain, crunches, you know, getting hits to the stomach, sparring, and he's sparring against the best.
Yep.
So the point is, you got to go through that pain first.
Yeah, all this pain and suffering that we're going through is going to lead to salvation. Go ahead, Doc. But it's going to perfect us. Go ahead.
This is Hebrews 2:10. For it became him for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, and bringing many sons unto glory, to make the captain of their salvation perfect through sufferings.
Right, so Yahushua was made perfect through his sufferings, man. So that's how we're going to be perfected, man. Because that's our greatest example. Go ahead. I want to get this the final test, okay? The final exam. You know how you got to take a test to what is that test called?
SAT.
SAT. Yep. Okay. Just that final exam, man. All right, go ahead.
All right, this is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
And when you go into that word kept, I believe it goes back to perseverance. Okay? Because right now we gotta persevere, man. We gotta continue. Although we're going through all type of shit, we gotta continue, man. We gotta be soldiers, man. Read it again.
It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience,
right,
I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Right, the Lord's gonna keep us. He's gonna shield us, protect us in that hour, man. Although it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be tough, but nonetheless, the Lord gonna be with us, man. Lord's will. All right, go ahead.
It says, which shall come upon all the world.
Did it mention the hour of temptation?
Yeah.
My bad.
You read it again?
Yeah.
It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
And that hour of temptation is when this white man, Edom, that leads to this society, they're gonna force that microchip on the whole world, man. Okay, and that's gonna be the true test of where our faith lies, man, where our loyalty lies, man. Okay, that's gonna try everybody. The scripture say everybody, man. Read it again.
It says, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them.
So if you can't endure the trials that we have now, okay, when society is civilized, how the hell you gonna endure in the hour of temptation, man? When Yahushua pushes us to the furthest extent, man, to really see what you made of, man. You know? When it's just gonna be you and your faith, man.
Because at that point in time, your flesh is gonna be touched, man. The Most High is gonna take that hedge off you, man. You know, we got the hedge on us now, but He's gonna take it off, man. You know,
that's gonna separate the men from the boys, man. Straight up.
Because Esau gonna come down hard on us, man. He gonna touch your flesh, man. And like the brother just said, the Most High is gonna push you to the limit, man. Push you to the max, man. You know, so if, like the topic is, if you can't go through this, how you gonna go through, man, being tortured, man?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Or going through that anxiety of getting your head chopped off.
Yeah.
You know, fingers chopped off, whatever, man.
Yeah, or going without food. That's
right.
That's something that we ain't used to. We've been softened by this whack ass society, man. We've been softened, man. Your mind is we soft, man. I mean, we're being hardened, but you know, we've been softened by this world.
Yeah.
You know, so just we ain't never lived like that. You know, we got running water. You know, you take a dump. You know, you flush it. You know what I mean? You go and buy some water, buy some food. All that's gonna be gone. It's just gonna be faith, man. All right, that's the time that we're entering into, man. So right now is the time to work on your faith. All right, have that relationship with Yahweh, with Yahushua, man. Do what you gotta do to show the Lord that you know you want it, man. You want to be saved, man. You want mercy, man. Okay, y'all brothers gotta close the scripture.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So 2nd Esdras 16 from 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
And then it's gonna be known who are the Lord's chosen, man. The ones that are really down, man. No matter what, man. No matter how turbulent and bumpy the ride gets. Hey, man, we hoping that we stay down for Yahushua, man. That we don't deny the Lord, man. Even when our flesh is touched, man. Go ahead.
Yep. And they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same.
That's our faith, man. Although things are going to get hectic, Yahweh outside, he gonna be with us, man. Go ahead. Close it out.
Yep. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord power. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves.
Right, you know, so Lord's will, the point was conveyed. You know, if you can't endure the hardships here, right now, there's no way you're going to endure them in the time to come, man. You know, so Lord's will is edifying. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Till next time, Shalom.
Shalom.